This is just a prime example of how my period be having me. I was gonna record earlier, but I could not move, and when I did move, I was so weak. Oh my god. I'm literally on the floor. I wish I could show y'all. Ooh. Wrapped up in cords. I'm on the floor, laid out, twisted up. Heating pad is under my stomach. I was laid halfway on the bed. And yeah, I hate like stuff being on the floor, like blankets and stuff I'ma wear again. I hate for it to be on the floor, but I literally was laid out right here for like an hour. I was in pain. And if I don't talk about it in a few seconds, I will tell y'all why later. But my cramps had me feeling like I was finna die. And I ended up taking some ibuprofen that a friend was prescribed by the hospital. And I've always loved those. Like, they work so fast. I don't know if that's exactly what worked and put me out, but I needed it. Like, oh my god. I was in pain. Mind you guys, this is my second period of this month. I've already had a period in the beginning of June. Today is, I want to say July 2nd. So, yeah, I already had my period June 11th. And then it came again June, I want to say 29th or June 30th. Regardless, 2 in 1 month. It was like not even 20 days apart. So, ugh. It used to be like 22, 23 days. It is currently like 5 in the morning. And I'm just recording this video to like keep tabs on my cycle, since I've already mentioned it to the viewers on my YouTube channel. I feel like it is now important for me to track it, as long as I'm able to track it until it's handled. I thought it was handled, but it's not. So I woke up about an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours, I don't know. And yeah, I had to go run to the store and get some pads. I woke up because of cramps. I hadn't took anything when I first went to sleep. I did drink this. I don't think I showed you guys this yet, but I have been using this. And the first box that I used, it was very helpful. It worked. It was in place of ibuprofen. I did not have to take ibuprofen for one of my cycles. Then the following cycle, I took ibuprofen like one time and drank that tea at the same time, and it worked. I recommend this tea to people who have cramps that they are not feeling, if your cramps are severe, like I feel like mine are, I would suggest that, but we need another alternative. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut out meat. I was suggested to cut out meat earlier today, and I'm just like, I don't really eat, or I guess I do eat meat. I eat seafood, I eat chicken and turkey, but I cut out, the red meats a long time ago. So I would think that would have made a difference. I bleed a lot heavier now, and I don't know what exactly changed in my diet that made me bleed heavier. I feel like I've heard it before where if you go pescatarian or vegetarian, it's you bleed more or whatever. So yeah, in this case, it's like 5 a.m. I'm in the bathroom, trying not to wake up the household. But I just got out the shower. I basically get in it when it's like really, really bad. I'll go back and forth, toilet, bed, heating pad, all that. If that don't work and I'm still up, which I am, I get in the shower and I turn the water on hot and I get on my knees and I let the water hit my back. Or if I'm standing up, I'll let it hit my stomach. But I feel the cramps in my back and my stomach, so I did both today, just now. So I'm gonna try to go back to bed. It's not as bad as it was. I took pills. I gave in. I took pills when I first woke up to it. And yeah, the T says you take that 2 to 3 times a day. I think I should start taking that prior to me even getting my period, because I've started keeping track of it again. So I need to be up on that. And I'll take it a lot sooner because, ooh, child, right now I'm in pain. The difference between my previous periods is I'm not having gassy cramps this time around. For like the last 3 periods, I've been having gas cramps where it no matter if I took medicine or not, it was gas that needed to be let out in order for it to release. And that was difficult until I heard ginger was the way to go. So then I started buying ginger beer. And that worked pretty well. Makes you burp. At first I started with, I don't even know the names right now, but I had one ginger beer. Then I switched over to another one that's less sugar. So yeah, this little 5-minute talk about my period. It's just to keep whomever cares informed, help you out if it helps or whatever. I also switched my pads to these a little while ago, probably like a good 5 cycles ago. So that's supposed to be a lot better than always. Other than that, my cramps are at like I want to say, let me see. My cramps are probably at like a 5 or 6. They're not terrible since I got out the shower. So thanks for listening and good night.